Hey everybody, I'm here with Barry Siff of YOLO Triathlon and 5430 Sports specifically, and we're just kind of hanging out today and getting an idea of what is going on August 17th, 2014 at the Aurora Reservoir. And I'm happy to hang out with you today, Barry. How you doing, man?
Doing fantastic. Thanks, Scott.
Awesome. So we're going to cover some basic questions. We've gone over this personally before, and I thought it would just be really neat to share this with our audience and people out there who are kind of on the fence on if they should sign up for this event or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, I'm just going to dive in. So 5430, you guys did some really cool events up in Boulder. Tell us about those events in the past and why you kind of got out of it and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that was the past. I mean, from like 2003, 4, all the way up until 2009, we put on these huge, awesome events at the Boulder Reservoir and elsewhere. We were in Steamboat Springs, we were in Windsor, Colorado, we were downtown Boulder with some runs, but the triathlons were really our signature events, including the Boulder Peak Triathlon and the Boulder Sprint and the long course, which is now the Ironman 70.3. We sold all those events to Ironman in 2009. But before that, the events were really cool. We always paid attention to detail, big on customer service, big on having fun, great T-shirts, amazing awards that my wife would make, Jody. And, we had skydivers come in at the beginning of every race. We had hot air balloons. We had doves being released into the air. It was a big deal. It was a lot of fun, and people loved it. And they've stayed in touch with us. We have a 5430 family, we feel. And yeah, we sold the events, couldn't do events for about 3.5 years because of our contract with Ironman, and just waiting to get back into it. And when I heard that Jim Flint at Rattlesnake was ready to retire his race, he and I talked, and I have tremendous respect for that event. And I thought, what better combination than to, 5430 Sports combined with Jim Flint and Rattlesnake, put on a new event with a little new branding, and came up with YOLO.
Boom, there
So
it is.
there it is. That's the deal. And, we're excited about coming back to, Colorado with an event somewhere outside of Boulder.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are you going to keep the same from the stuff that you've done in the past, and what are you going to change?
Well, the biggest thing that's the same is our care for the athlete. We get emails almost every day, not so many phone calls, but emails from people asking questions. Can I do a relay team? Can I do a relay on the sprint? Can I do this? Can I do that? And I think our biggest thing is how we relate to the athlete. It really is. Lots of races. There are lots of races out there, really good races in Boulder, in Denver, in Aurora, and I have great respect for all those events. But I think what separates us is our passion for treating the athlete, really, really well, and knowing how to put on a great event. I've been doing triathlons for almost 30 years, putting them on for like 15 years, different events. And we know what athletes like, and we treat them great, and we have a really good event, great bang for the buck. We know how to do good T-shirts, and how to do good awards, good announcing. The course is always super well marked and safe, and we pay attention to the details. I don't think we're going to have all those bells and whistles this first time around. We're not going to have necessarily the skydivers and the fireworks and everything else we've done at events. We're just going to pull off a really good, safe, fun, fair event and grow it from there, I think.
Awesome, awesome. And